So you love the idea of having an in-home music teacher. You don't have to deal with any kind of traffic. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to organize any kind of carpooling. You can finally save some time in your after-school hours. But you may also be wondering, are in-home lessons safe? It's a question that we get from typically families who have just moved into the area and they may not have heard about us just yet or really know anything about our reputation. And this is a topic that Piano and More takes extremely seriously. And in fact, when I first founded Piano and More, this was a topic that I really took a deep dive on to make sure that I can ensure an environment where both students and teachers are safe. So in this video, I'm going to reveal to you some of our hiring practices and how we help keep everybody safe. So let's dive in. So the first thing you should know is that we are a small nonprofit organization. We are not a huge franchise. We're not looking to scale. We're not owned by a huge company where we're just pounding out numbers and looking at KPIs and growth statistics. We are just an organization that truly has heart for music education. We hire teachers that have a passion to teach and to work with students that really want to learn. We are a small team. We're not really looking to become big. And we do that on purpose. We keep our team small because number one, we're a relationship service first. And number two, we're community based. And you can't really scale those two things. Just remember, we are a small local business. The people that are working here are locals. We live here. We thrive here. And we just want to give back to our community. And whatever affects our community, it will affect us. And so our reputation, it matters, and we want to hold that to a high, pristine level. Number two, we have a very extensive and thorough background check, so much so that we even do a driving record test on our teachers because we are driving in the neighborhoods and they are representing us. And so it's important that we hire someone that has a clean record. Since a majority of our students at our studio are children, we only hire teachers that already have experience working with children. And we'll call their previous employers and make sure that they highly recommend them for the role and continue to make a positive impact. We also have some policies that help us maintain safe environments. Another way that we keep the lesson experience safe for everybody is we have a policy where if a teacher is working and teaching a minor, so anybody who is 18 years old and under, we require that another adult is present within earshot distance. And what that means is you don't necessarily have to be in the room of where the piano lesson is happening. Like you don't have to be in the living room. Do your thing. You can cook, you can clean, you can read a book, do what you want to do, but just make sure that you are available nearby should anything come up and the teacher will require your help. So you can't leave the house and run your errands. For obvious reasons, we don't want to leave the teacher alone in the house. And another reason to just give you peace of mind is we're not a brand new company. We've been around for almost 10 years. We've accumulated over 60 5-star reviews from third-party platforms like Google and Yelp. And that's just another way to really verify our reputation and that we do want the best for our community. So hopefully that shows you that we really have built a reputation that you can trust. And by the way, if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out. Our team is more than happy to answer any kind of questions or concerns you may have. And lastly, what's also really nice with us is that you can book a trial lesson 50% off the normal price of lessons, where you can test it out. Have the teacher come to your home, get to meet them, get to know what they're like, see the dynamic between them and your child. And that way you can really see, is this somebody that I want to continue working with on a weekly basis? And you can make your decision whether you do want to enroll as a student. And by the way, if it's not the right fit, that's okay. Just let us know. We have a whole team of teachers, and whatever the reason may be, you're more than welcome to try out another teacher. We honestly do a really good job of making sure to find a teacher that we know a majority of our students would love. And so it doesn't really happen often, But more than anything, we want to make sure you're confident in the decision to work with us. So if there's any kind of hesitancy, just let us know, and we're happy to work with you and make sure that you are 100% confident in our services. After all, the purpose of a trial is that you do feel confident in making your decision to be a regular student. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to keep the music going.